Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Sorry we're starting a little late, but I had to get home quickly. I was out a little late, I mean, is what I was trying to say, and I'm not saying it very well. I didn't get home quite as quickly as I wanted to from some outside stuff. So I mean, it's 3:36. I'm about 6 minutes late. So, but hopefully not too big a deal. We're going to be finishing up the Lego Spring Lantern Festival. The first part, there's about another like third of a piece to go that attaches to it. But if you're here last time, we had it all about finished, but then I had to stop in the middle of the last kind of section. So if you weren't here, if you were here, you saw most of this. But after I turned the cameras off, I added the lanterns and a little kind of hanging lanterns in the back. I think I finished off right at the bamboo trees, but I basically added these hanging lanterns and these lanterns on poles. So you can see it's turning out very nicely. Hello, Thane. I'm a big fan of your Mass Effect namesake. So, what was that, Thrall? No, Thrall is Warcraft. Anyway, I would normally have these pre-sorted, but I don't. And we're just going to have to live with that because, like I said, I was a little late getting home. I've also reset the camera. This was coming out very blocky, I know, kind of like not the best quality. So I upped the quality from 720 to 1080, which means slower. It went from 60 to 30, but hopefully, I don't know, hopefully it just looks better than it's been looking because I've been watching the playbacks and they're not great. So I'm going to sort these as quickly as I can, and we're going to get onto the build here. The main park is almost done, but it's a little too open to anybody. And if the Chinese, they're afraid of Mongol invaders, so we need to build a wall, which is the last part of this particular portion of the set. I don't know if what I said was racist. If it was, I apologize. I'm just trying to make a reference to the Great Wall of China. In fact, this is a Chinese-themed set. I think too many entitled white men think they're being funny and they just come off as rude and racist. So maybe that happened. Most are probably glad that I don't have that many viewers when I do these, and since I'm talking about myself being a racist. Shut up, Brian. Shut up. Okay. So there's one big bag with two little mini bags with all the little tiny pieces that they don't want you to lose, but you're going to lose one or two, aren't you? I'm kind of having a mental break right now. I try and get everything ready, and it should have been ready before I got here. Let me just share that this stream is live with a few sources. And we'll get on with it. Get on with it! Doobie-doobie-doo. Okay. Got some interesting colors to work with on this set. I'm just trying to send out a few links. One more, and we'll be ready to get back to me sorting. Okay. Cool. All right. We're just about where we need to be. Let's take these brown stick pieces and some other pieces I can't quite place. Gold. ish. Okay. All right. Well, let's readjust the camera. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's put this here, and we're going to get to the building. All right. Let me get my instructions up here. Turn this off so we're not interrupted. Okay. Where did we leave off? We were building bamboo trees, and then we built some lanterns when you weren't here. Now we're on to bag 7. We'll position it. No, it's in the right position. That's cool. Start with this round piece here. Does not want to hold in place my instruction book. That's fine. I don't care. I don't care, instruction book. You're not going to break me. That goes right there. Oh boy, this is being much more difficult than it should be. All right. I'm not going to narrate every single piece I build, but just, pipe up if you got a question, Build these together, and we're just kind of going to fill in the gap here. Because this is kind of a raised little walkway. Just like a little tiny bit. Let me adjust my hands to a very uncomfortable position. Little tiny bit. I'm on page 139 of the first of 2 instruction booklets. I'm going to start building this this wall for the exterior of the park, or building on the existing wall, I should say. If you're just joining me, I was talking about being a racist. I'm not, but I'm also not always as self-aware as I need to be. It's something we can all work on, huh? Oh my goodness, I'm still talking about it. Why? So once I get my head wrapped around something, I can't unwrap it. Okay. There we go. These round bits are going on. And where are we going to put that exactly? I think it's going to go over here. Which is, see if I can put it right there. Start building across this end. Covering these double pips up with single circles there. You can kind of see them there like that. That goes in. So I'll spin this around. You can see we're building at the end of the park walkway, shall we say, the little sidewalk there. That white area is crossing. I'm not exactly sure what goes there. That's going to be kind of an entranceway, I suppose. Okay. I need 4 of the white 3-piece ones. 2, 3, 4. We're just going to build up. Up. Put caps on the curved bits. And taking these special caps, and I guess they go in the middle. That's how that works. It's not going to be over to any one particular side. That works out in keeping everything in a row with the pips on top. He's a pip, this one, he is. Watch me drive that word into the ground. These little gray caps are going around the front, or at least the part facing me, which away from the park, if you will. Come on. There we go. And also more of these 3 pip long bricks. 3 pip long bricks, because I call these little circles pips. Because I believe that's what you call the dots on a die. So any like a small amount of circles, I think pips. Or maybe they just remind me of Bart Simpson. Hey, he's a pip, this one he is. I can't do Mo. I can do a lot of characters. I can't do Mo. These little fence bits are going in. Kind of the same on either side, so it doesn't matter how you orient them. And also the same kind of white versions of those gray ones we put on. But like at a mirror angle. So whereas the gray ones went down, the white ones are going up. Creating a T shape, if you understand what I'm saying. If not, buy the set and read the instructions yourself. You're not here to learn how to build these. You're here to watch me build. I'm sorry, I just got incredibly bitter there, and I don't know why. Okay. Start capping these off. Went on. I didn't feel it snap, but it went on. Don't watch the monsters. Yeah. Sound better with Paul Anka singing it. Paul Anka is one of the few people I know who's been on Mystery Science Theater 3000 and The Simpsons. And we do these little kind of pips with like a little bar attached. Something's going to hook out of those. You just betcha they will. You got a lot of different shapes and they're all the same color. It's hard to find the piece you're looking for. Yeah. Okay. Need 2 more. Found one right away. Good for me. Nope. Nope. Here it is. On to page 148. We're going to start building a kind of very stylized kind of thatched roofing, if you will. Taking these pieces, putting those rounded tops on the interior. Ooh, careful, I'm going to drop them. But they're very smooth, so you might. Oh, these are hard to get on. All right. And I'm also putting circular caps on the fronts of these. I'm going to end up creating a lot of about 8 of these. I'll show you when we're done. That's kind of what we're looking to create. My day was okay. I did a lot. We're unfortunately having some problems in my apartment, and I haven't had heat all night, but that's finally getting fixed. So my day's been a little uncomfortable, but it's gonna get more comfortable as the day goes on. So thank you for asking. I got some nice dinner waiting for me in the fridge tonight. I'm good. I'm very good. Just want to finish this first part. It's the larger of the two parts of the park, and then book 2 of the second instruction. Look at this. Look at what I did. That's what's wrong with me. One of them's at a 90-degree angle. Oh boy. Force that up. There we go. There, that's how it's supposed to be. Yeesh. I got some meatloaf and scalloped potatoes waiting for me on a plate, so I'm very good. Booyah. Ugh, come on. Three. These are hard to get on. When you're doing the one on one, like one hole onto one circle, it can be a bit tricky. And the tops of these are curved, so you can't really get a good pressure surface to work on. Oh, it snowed down in Texas last night. Well, I'm in Illinois. Here, we would call that spring. I'm kidding. I know it snows in Texas. It snows in. I know southern. No, actually, I've never been to Texas, so I don't know what southern snows are like. I only know what Midwest snows are like, and they're pretty brutal. I imagine it's rough down there. My brother lives in Texas, though, so I'm sure he's shoveled out a few driveways. Anywho, I'll turn this around so everyone can have a good look. And by everyone, I mean people watching at a later date, because I think it's just staying to me right now. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Leaving this little 3 spots clear at the edge by this little curved entrance. This is using up a lot of those tiny black Lego pieces we sorted out at the end. That was the last thing I did. I just took out, all I left was some gold pieces that I took out and shoved all the black to the side. Again, I'm referring to Lego pieces. I'm not a racist. Oh, man. I need to think these audio clips get used out of context someday. Here we go. Okay. Those. Where's Trace? There we go. Okay. One more. All right. And that's kind of what we've been doing there. You can see that it kind of attaches that black cover we did on the curved piece that set the 90-degree angle. All right. All right, a little bit of difficulty. Let's turn that around. That's how we were doing it. Okay. We're going to fill these parts in now. That's fine. But we're going to add these little hook parts in place of one of the rounded tops. It's right there. So that goes on this side. And then we're going to build an opposing bit to go on the other side, in which I mean the hook will be on the end nearest to the entrance, which does not match the one we just did, but complements it. There we go. Then 2 more curves, because why not? So that creates kind of like a little curved hole to enter the park. That's cool. So I failed to turn a page because I'm not left-handed. I need 2 bit to go in the middle, and then we're going to kind of reach in there and lock that in. That creates kind of a solid space there. And this one faces me, and these 2 go that way. Nope, facing me as well. These little bits like this. I remember it's kind of hard to show you because it's pure white. But there, what's going on there. Then we're going to put these on the outside, and they'll create a kind of nice circle effect, similar to what we did with the bridge. The kind of parts here. I'll turn around and show you as soon as I'm done. Mm-hmm. turn that around. That's very cool. All right, let's keep going here. We got to take some of these. We got black versions of these pieces here, like the little bricks with the 2 indents in them. We're gonna just snap on pip with like a little, once again, those little bars for clutching onto. That's gonna go snap into here, and then you're just gonna lean it back to make it look like it's all one solid attached piece. We're gonna do the same on the other side. I'm going to put this aside for a bit, and we're going to do some building. Well, we've been building, I know, but, you know. No, they're not. Okay, so take a 4 piece and attach it in the middle. And then facing it, we're going to put some 90-degree pieces and have the pips on the exterior. There we go. Like so. And I think this is the piece I need to use, but I'm not. It's okay. Should be facing a certain angle. That's why. All right, that's fair enough. Yeah, okay. I thought this had to be in the middle based on the illustration I saw in the book. And we're going to take those rounded top pieces again and build those in. I suspect this will be like the roof bit for the circle entrance we just built. Oops, all right. Push those. All right. Then we're going to take these pieces missing a corner and add some those little grabby parts on top. I don't know. I don't want to get too technical with it. You know what I'm saying? Grabby parts. There we go. All right. Take this piece and just cover it with little circular discs. Well, it's already got circular discs. We're going to cover those circular discs with larger circular discs. that is going to attach to this end, I believe. Then we have these interesting kind of pieces. It's like a dragon. And we're going to add a little kind of curved bit there, like an ox horn or something. This is going to be like the water spout system, like a gargoyle thing in a French church. It's a weird way of saying it. It's like a gargoyle. It's like the dragons are going to be like the gargoyle spouts to drain rainwater off the roof. Oh, that's very kind of cool looking, I think. How are we on there? Like so. Yeah. All right, let's get our little area back. Maybe I can do this special. I'll show you what it looks like. It's going to kind of just, these parts here are going to lock in here, and we're just going to, oh, there we go. And then we just tilt it down. There we go. That's a little bit, I don't think it was tilted. Dragon's a little more even to where they need to be. That's cool. Build some more of these translucent lanterns. You weren't here last time for me building them, but well, maybe some of them. All right. Let's actually do a little turn on that. That's just going to click in here and rotate it down. Show you what I mean. Take it here. Then doot. And boom, we've got the hanging lanterns. So cool. We'll do the same, but with these non-translucent plastic lanterns. It's going to be a little quicker with those because you've got to make sure any printed element is facing out. Which is one keep refocusing. Oh, well. Just piece, make sure it doesn't go anywhere. All right. Put this aside again. So we're going to build a little more modern lantern, I suppose. There we go. That hooks. clear plastic drum, or even like a Lego head shape acts as the bulb for the lantern. Put the top on it. It's like a little man working out, lifting his weights. Ugh, ugh, feel the gain. Results. But no, it's just a two lanterns being held by a larger electrical lantern. Why not? Straighten these out a little. Oh, perfect. That's going to just attach here. These little 4 dots we had sticking out. Oh, it's all coming together. Damn you, autofocus. Damn you. Keep blurring my shot. I think we're almost there. Almost done. Put this away again. We're going to build some trees, some last minute trees, because there aren't enough, is what I always said. No, I never said that. Anyway. See, built that one. Okay. Almost done, guys. So I know you patiently waited for me to finish. And I thank you for that. I thank you very much for that. There we go. Next kind of tree element. It's just going to attach right onto here and grow over the wall because that's where all that tasty sunlight is. And yeah, there we go. That is part 1 of the Spring Lantern Festival set. Part 2 will begin tomorrow, Sunday. But I hope you think it's cool. I sure do. It's a lot of minifigures. You get about 6, 7 minifigures. I got 5 as is. So I think I got 2 more. Let's turn back. Let's turn them on. All right. Hey, thanks for joining me, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll be sure to check your subscriptions. Like and subscribe to this channel. That's the quickest way to know when I'm doing these. Let me just move some extra piece over. All right. Later. End this stream. Bye.